ever looked at a baby and wondered, how did they grow and change so fast? From not even lifting their head to running everywhere in just a few months? Today, we'll explore how babies develop physically, cognitively, and socio-emotionally, and why each milestone is so important.
Let's start with the body. Babies grow incredibly fast. They first learn to lift their head, then roll over, crawl, and eventually take their first step. Their muscles strengthen naturally over time, enabling these milestones. From a developmental perspective, this is also connected to Erik Erikson's first stage, trust and mistrust. When babies are supported and encouraged to explore safely, they learn to trust their caregivers and feel confident in their own abilities to move and interact with the world.
Okay, so next is let's look at how babies think. Infants learn by touching, looking, and exploring. They begin to understand object permanence, that things still exist even when out of sight. Toddlers start saying words, asking questions, and solving simple problems. This connects to Jean Piaget's sensory motor stage. Babies learn to talk about their environment through their senses and actions. Every time they reach for an object or manipulate a toy, they are building the foundation for more complex thinking later on.
For socio-emotional development, let's talk about feelings and relationships. Babies learn who they can trust by how caregivers respond to their needs. As toddlers, they begin asserting independence, feeding themselves, choosing toys, or exploring in their environment. Sometimes this leads to tantrums, and that's normal. It's part of learning autonomy. This relates again to Erikson's stages: trust versus mistrust in infancy, autonomy versus shame and doubt in toddlerhood. Supporting children during these stages help them develop confidence and emotional security.
To make this fun, we'll play baby charades. Everyone will act out baby actions like clapping, waving, crawling, and the class will guess what it is.
After the activity, we'll divide you into three groups: physical, cognitive, and socio emotional. Discuss the milestones in your assigned domain and talk about what you just experienced. Great job, everyone! That was fun and also a perfect way to see development in action. You just acted out the milestones we talk about: physical skills, cognitive exploration, and social emotional behaviors.
Exactly. And remember, each of these milestones are not just a random step. They reflect on how babies are learning, thinking, and growing. When we act, play, and explore, we are practicing the same skills babies develop every day.
From forming trust with caregivers to independence, every little action shapes who they are.
The way babies explore objects and experiment with their environment shows how they constantly learning about the world.
So, as we just experienced through the game, babies grow fast, learn new things, and their experiences really do matter.
Whether it's taking their first step, figuring out a toy, or learning to express emotion, each milestone contributes to their development.
And that's why observing, supporting, and interacting with children in these early stages is so important. It shapes who they will become.
Babies grow fast, exploring the world around them every day.
They try new skills, take their first step, and figure out how things work.
They begin to understand their feelings and form relationships with the people who care for them.
Every action, every milestone, every little experience help them learn and grow.
And that's how infancy and toddlerhood shape who we become physically, cognitively, and socio-emotionally.